Kobe means so much to all of us. You know, what he meant to the game of basketball, what he meant to the world. You can only hope to have a reception as half of that, you know, when you go. And obviously that's a brother of ours that we miss dearly. It's great to see him get honored with a statue. Obviously, you know, we all knew it was happening and wish, you know, he was here to see it, you know. But the legacy that he left, the mentality that he carried is what we're all striving to be.
It felt good, just being able to come home. Obviously, this is the longest I've ever been away from home, like 8 months. So just coming back and then getting the ovation that I got, just all the hard work that I put into the university, it felt good. So.
Chance that you realize your opportunity?
Like at the beginning of the fourth quarter, there were like little spurts where like TJD put TJD in, and then like towards the middle, like 5 minutes left, and that's when I think everyone heard it. So
For 20 hours, that's not.
yeah, it's business right now, and so we got in like 1 or 2 last night. Woke up and had the team meeting, and then I took a nap just to make sure my body was ready for tonight, just in case. You never know. And then we're off again. So I'm coming back for All-Star break, so that's when I'll see my family. Well, obviously I'll see them after the game, but I actually get to spend time with them. So at the end of the day, this is a business, and we still got a few more games to win before All-Star break.
Our half-court defense has been, you know, I don't know what the numbers say, but it felt like really solid, you know, making it tough on teams, and then you keep them to one shot. And that for us has been the difference. You know, we can score. Haven't had much of a problem with that. It's just the other end of the floor, and we've been doing a lot better job.
Second year, now it's perfect.
Every game, I think these last 4, different people have stepped up. You know, even like a game like tonight, Gui his 2 big threes in the fourth. Lester's been giving us great minutes. Just making sound basketball plays. You know, BP's playing with both units a little bit, so he's understanding when, you know, his spots are, how to manage the game, get guys involved. Made a huge play tonight that lobbed to Gui in like a very pivotal moment where it could kind of swing one way or another, the momentum. So everybody's contributing, and, you know, that's the way we're going to build, you know, a run like we have and like we want to keep doing. The normal conversations of we're thinking about this, there's opportunity for that, but it was very quiet for the most part, especially today. Sucks losing Corey. He's like, if anybody knows Corey Joseph and his personality, his presence, he's the ultimate professional. He brings just a great spirit about it, you know, in the locker room, helping the young guys. He's been around, he knows how to play. So that type of guy is a connector. And we're going to miss him for sure. And that was obviously a tough one. I understand the business of the game and the money and all that, but I'm going to miss him for sure. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of options until there's like a material deal, and you don't really get too worked up about it, especially from a player standpoint. I know front offices, I mean, I'm probably sure I get half of the news that they talk about, you know, in their meetings and all that type of stuff. It's just confidence this is our team, this is our challenge. We have great energy. We have guys that love playing with each other. And this last half of the season is up to us to go out and, again, try to build as many wins and be a team that nobody wants to see come playoff time, and we take it from there. Yeah, there is, for sure. But again, the challenge is to not get too ahead of yourself thinking that you can just show up and win games. Like, that can never be the mentality. You have to, how do you win? I've been saying it forever. How do you win this particular game? And, until we find a little bit of, I don't even know what the numbers look like in the standings, but we got a long way to go to get to some security there. And nobody's counting or looking too far ahead right now. So you want to get to the All-Star break with a lot of momentum, and if we can get that done, I like where we are.
Gui Santos puts on the headset. We're going to make this a regular thing. It's going to be the Gui Santos postgame show, I think. That's what we're going to do. Hey, career highs tonight, rebounding and points, but how good is it for you guys to end this road trip 4-1 and to go home with some momentum finally?
Man, it's amazing. Like, this season was not an easy season for us. So we have these couple wins here on the road. That's amazing for us. Give us like some momentum, like you said, some momentum to go and start playing back at home, feeling good, Well,
you've been around the club for a couple of years, but does number 30 ever stop amazing you?
Sorry?
Does Curry ever stop amazing you? I mean, that's just unbelievable what he did.
No. I watch him since I was like little kid, since 2000, like, I don't know. But every game that I watch him playing, he makes some crazy shots that I think he's the only one in the earth that can make these shots.
It is amazing, and we should never take it for granted. He's such a special player. He had 11 threes tonight and 42 points. You mentioned to me the other night that you come in with energy, but you also come in with a three-point shot. How long did it take you to get the confidence in that kind of shot to take that in the game?
The coaches and also the players, they always give me confidence. They say, like, when you're wide open, I know you can make shots, so shoot that. Let it fly. So I know that when I have the open shot, I'm going to shoot it. Even if I make it or not, I know that I'm taking the right decision, because the coaches and the player, they always like saying to me, yeah, keep shooting that. You can make this shot. So if you shoot that shot, we're not going to get mad at you. Keep shooting that. So that's where the confidence came from.
I got a final question for you, and I think for those who aren't familiar with your journey, you've spent some time down in Santa Cruz. You played for the Warriors G League team down there. What did that experience do to you, and how has that helped you in the NBA?
That helps me a lot, especially because before I came here, I was playing the FIBA basketball. So the FIBA basketball is way different. We gotta move the ball a lot. We gotta like play a little bit slow than here. But here in the NBA, the game is way faster. The game, you can shoot whenever you open, you can shoot it. It's different from the FIBA, because in FIBA, even if you open like with 20 seconds in the shot clock, you're not gonna shoot it. The coach is gonna say to you like to find the best shot. So for me, coming to the G League first and have all this experience, like the difference between the G League, the NBA and the FIBA, that's gave me a lot of experience to come here and to play in the NBA.
That's a great point. I hadn't thought of that it's a totally different pace than what FIBA has. Well, tonight, Gui, 20 minutes of play. You had 13 points, career high there. Career high, 8 rebounds with an assist, 5 of 8 from the floor. Again, just another job well done, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining me. That's Gui Santos, our guest. Warriors with a 131-109 win